back from Florida and back to rainy England, which is fantastic. So we've just dropped Dan off to work. Caleb's asleep in the back. I don't know if you can see actually. Trapped. I don't know if any other mums have this issue where you're bound to the car, because if I dare to take him out, he'll wake up. So I got myself a little coffee. I'm stuck, so I thought I'd give a little update. We got the next just swatch without any prints on of the thicker to organic cotton, which is going to be more expensive, but I think it's worth it, and I want the dresses to feel luxurious. I don't want them to feel sort of limp and thin. Yeah, you won't have to show your underwear in the dresses because they're now not transparent, which is great. And I don't have to get the dresses lined. Really happy with that, so that's great. But on holiday I was trialing some of the tops, which is just wearing them around quite a lot just to see if the material is durable, which was kind of pointless because we're changing the material anyway, but I thought just in case we have to stick with that, let me just see. But what actually came out of that was that the eyelets around the neckline need to be changed. So I had used coloured eyelets to match the kind of bib colour of the neckline. When you see the designs you understand what I'm talking about, but yeah, and all of the paint of it is chipping. I'm gonna have to change them to be gold. We've kind of come to the decision that gold is probably the best warmer colour to kind of match all of the different prints. Really love the idea of them matching the colour of the bib, but I really want them to last, obviously, and not, I would hate it for people to buy it and then it all starts flaking off. So I've got to change it to gold, which I'm a little bit worried about. And we've been using the backs so that they don't rub on your chest, but they're plastic and I really just didn't want to use plastic. So we've managed to find an alternative, which is metal but smooth and non-allergenic. Hypoallergenic? I can't remember the word. Can you tell I'm tired? But yeah, that's really cool. So that means that we won't have any plastics, there won't be an issue with the paint chipping off of the tops, and the new fabric is good to go. Surviving on coffee, feelings more positive, waiting for the new fabric. So the next step is to get all of the prints sampled up in the new fabric. From the new swatches we can hand dye to match those colours, all of the trim that will be around the neckline, and that's really exciting. So yeah, I'm very happy, but I'm just gonna be sitting here for another 30-45 minutes until he decides to wake up. So yes, we shall catch up soon. Bye. I've just come off the phone to the supplier supplying the fabrics, the organic cotton. It's all good to go, and yeah, all the colours are confirmed apart from one, so I'm receiving that next week. I'm happy. I feel like it's gonna be okay. So I've just got another parcel. Hopefully my last parcel of the fabrics. So let's see what they look like. I haven't really got time for these to be delayed any further, so I'm really hoping that they're just gonna be fine, but let's see. Oh, I'm back. So we've had our final parcel, hopefully, fingers crossed, of the last couple of prints that I've had to approve before we go into production on them, and we can get to making some tops and dresses. It's nice and bright. I'm in love with this one. I'm so happy with this, how this has turned out. This looks fab. This looks really great. I already know. I'm just gonna just place it upon me. That looks amazing. It's just nice and vibrant, you know? Bless me. That's exactly how I wanted it. And then the last one is this one, and it's still, dare I say it, it's still a little bit, but when I look at it like that, it looks really nice. This is like, it's so hard because on the design, this was my favourite. So I feel like I've got a special attachment to it, do you know what I mean? And now I'm like, oh, but it doesn't look as like vibrant. I feel like it'll be fine. I don't want to use the word fine. It is beautiful. I just feel like I want to make 2 dresses in this. Should I do that? No. Don't do it. I feel like it's not a big enough collection for that. Do you know what I mean? They have to be right. I feel like I might just walk around with this pinned on me all day. I think it's that the blue is not bluing. It does look better, but it's still not like. But when I look at it on camera, I'm like, ooh. Do you know what it is? It's the darkness of all of the little swirls. But then this has got spots all over it. Right, I need to compare it to the original. Give me a sec. I'm back again. So just to show you, this was the original print that we got, and then this is the new improved. So like that pink is like popping. So then this was the original dress, and that's the print. It hasn't changed. I'm gonna have to go back to them. Yeah, they need to change it. Now that I've seen that, I'm like, no. It doesn't look bad, but it's not fabulous. I did make the sleeves a bit longer. I know that you preferred it a bit shorter, but I prefer this 100%.
I think this looks better still.
Do you? Do you agree with me? I love it. I think because of the nature of it being 100% cotton, it just holds.
It holds it.
It's not heavy. It's not like linen where it's like it's quite light still, even though it's like thicker than other material. So it does hold its shape, which is quite nice. And then it's just got the perfect drop, really, because it still flows at the bottom, but it still holds its shape in the sleeve. Because the previous cotton was so thin that it was a bit like, it didn't really hold this puff. Oh. It's perfect for the bust. It's right just where your kind of cleavage would start, so it's not too like booby. Oh my gosh, I'm so relieved that this is not a disaster. I'm really excited. And I love the sleeves. And it's comfortable, and it sits perfectly on my shoulders. And it's kind of, yeah, it's just really flattering, and oh, I'm so happy.